Do got a read option. Like the way you know what fucking offense I run, nigga. Offensive scheme. Oh, that's scheme. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. I got him, nigga! Hold on, I'm finna go to game chat real quick with the nigga, man. So much we got synced up, pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me, yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken around the 12. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander. They go play action now. Jackson. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 47.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
2nd and 16. Now Leonard Fournette. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle made by Devin Bush brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Play action. It's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit
Sometimes
better.
It's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Complete to Joe.
That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
First down, Bengals.
On the delay, it's Mixon. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack.
Way better, I can tell you. Alright, I'm coming. Oh, shit. Look like y'all niggas on Madden. What's Sharp at?
Leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ooh, 0-0 though. Shit. First quarter 0-0, ended the first.
Mayfield on 4th down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. It's 1st and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the
Get in there.
Woo!
Leading up for the extra point.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long.
I don't know why you keep getting that nigga on your team, bro.
Out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now, good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if
capitalize.
Does it lead to
and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mecole Hardman, 32 yards.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Consistency, my boy. Consistency. Stay consistent.
And how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And his kick is right through.
Bengals 14, Ravens nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Jackson.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works.
Damn, Fish, I seen that.
Set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. They go play action with Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Ruggs. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Lamar wasn't throwing that bitch like that when I was playing with him.
This one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. A good pickup there, a 22.
Quick adjustment.
Complete to Mooney. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and
now an option play on 2nd down. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Mayfield now from the 50. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Third down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got Fitzgerald. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a...
How come I don't get a cover 6 trap, huh?
The first half of play. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Following the interception, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete. It's
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold,
who got 98 catch?
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
To the 30.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
At the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and...
On the option is Jackson. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Jackson. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
A shotgun give to Fournette. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to
Uh-oh.
Ravens 20.
It's a close game. Uh-oh. Bishop.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
Wrong zone.
They have up their sleeve.
Wrong part of the field.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And a Bengal first down.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run. Third down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always
ball game, baby.
With a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
I can't believe that nigga take quit on me, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping
nigga was calling for you.
When you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
nigga was calling for you. Man, what this shit, man?
You did before, because that
weaving through traffic and now
trying to say I was cheating, need you to check the stats. No.
Darnell Mooney, 75 yards, and the Ravens have broken the tie. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
I ain't gonna lie, if you led him up a little bit more upfield, oh, he gone.
Nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds his running back, Mixon. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Joe Mixon. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Mayfield on play
that
action.
nigga Jamar Chase wearing #1.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Play fake, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Montez Sweat. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Bring him my way. He'll wake the fuck up.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
1st down, Mayfield. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And they'll bring him down right
27-20. Good shot.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Throw them foes up.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Mayfield now. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take a big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's get the first down." They love being physical.
Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
2nd and 1 at the 39-yard.
I would have had to take that little lick right there.
They go play action. Mayfield. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, they'll throw. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered...
That was Josh Allen on? That would have got there. No cap.
And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them
nigga is not moving. Fuck.
Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at
one score down. Here we go.
So what you got to lose situation?
4th down. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Jackson's going to keep it. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
You hit Sticker's ass, he ain't fumble, huh?
3rd and goal, Jackson. And a
no.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah, Fish not about to kick no damn field goal. Nigga don't kick no damn field goals.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th.
Bro, I'm about to play the winner of this game.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. To be frank, CD, this is
nigga said he about to kick the field goal. No, the fuck he died.
Interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it.
Hey, what I don't like about Madden, bro, damn near you can catch any pick you fucking push triangle to, bro.
Seems like a good idea.
As long as you're in position.
Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Throwing now is Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
You got a pick, man.
That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him,
shit, you ain't in your fucking red zone. Shit.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
You got some time to throw, some space.
7? You're right, not lucky at
See what this nigga made of.
Denver the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
3 timeouts, minute 13 on the clock.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down, Bengals.
Dot him. Spot him, dot him.
Now Mayfield. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never
Can't
did.
take no sack.
They'll look to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mayfield.
See, Taysom Hill with a score.
It's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Ooh, shit. Holy shit.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon, and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Tough decision right here, Ant. What you gonna do?
For 2. 1 play to keep their postseason alive.
Ooh, this nigga about to dagger you, huh?
And it is caught. They
This nigga about to dagger you.
27.
Tucker down.
Oh, he just goes. Shit. Uh-oh.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
28-27. And
Bringing them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
13 seconds on the clock.
At their own 28-yard line.
But shit, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You can do a lot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a stick.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10.
Uh-oh. 6 seconds.
Here's a first and 10.
Nigga on his 35. Nigga just be throwing that bitch.
They'll run with Fournette. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a
good tackle.
5-yard attempt.
4 seconds. Field goal.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
I got faith in you, Ant.
And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. This was the goal before we started the season.
No!
Exactly what they're going to do.
Let's go.
Earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks. Super Bowl.
Now you got real game, brother. I ain't lying to you. What? Man! Man, damn, man! Sorry, I put him going there. I'll do be waiting on y'all niggas. Now you gotta go work. Alright. Well, you might have to play in the next 4-5 years. When is the night? Oh yeah, I'm at work. Hey, Vessel. Vessel. Damn, Fish, you went out like that. See what these Pro Bowls talking about. You ain't gonna get in the Pro Bowl, bro. Alright. I don't play in the Pro Bowl anyway. Russell Wilson won MVP. Tell BZ Russell Wilson won MVP. He got all this shit, but suck. Saquon Barkley with the best running back. You know, see? Now, how you do, bro? So how you do, bro? How you doing? Oh, yeah. Josh Allen with the X Factor, baby. Josh Allen just got here. Huh? Josh Allen just got here.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.
Oh, Scotty Miller just got an X Factor. Ooh.
Ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truth.
All right.
Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my